good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai, 16 for 2. Ahmed from the university end. Straight to the fielder.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Patirana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edge, but it drops safely. Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap. "11 runs added there. Mumbai 36 for 2. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai are 41 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Four runs added there. Mumbai are 45 for 2. Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 48 for 2. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged it. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Curran from the press box end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. Mumbai a 69 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This could be trouble. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
It's a new batter at number 5 for the Mumbai Indians. Please give them a round of applause.
Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged, unplayable. Needs to be on target. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
7 runs added there. Mumbai are 89 for 4. Curran from the press box end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good shot, a beauty.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, Mumbai are 99 for 4.
99 for 4.
edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, just one off it. Mumbai are 100 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Shankar from the press box end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will he reply?
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. misses everything.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Super Kings with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai are 125 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 128 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That is quite extraordinary. Conway, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. The Super Kings are 23 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Chahar from the university end. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Conway went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 90 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Good pick up, big chance.
Wait there. No!
Too good. That is huge.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Pandya from the press box end.
Yeah.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
They need 1 to win.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a mighty win. Really, just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us at